Well, hello, folks. Welcome to another episode of Whiskey Calling here. I've got some Wild Turkey Rare Breed here, cast strength. Never had it before. I thought I'd give it a crack. I hope you guys are got some yourselves that you're enjoying tonight. Thursday night, late August. Summer's winding down, and why not enjoy a nice bourbon on the porch. So this one's 116.8 proof, 58.4% alcohol. So it's pretty strong. But yeah, I've heard good things about Wild Turkey Rare Breed. So I originally had tried Wild Turkey just the regular 40% a year or so ago. That was okay. Then I tried the Wild Turkey 101. Really like that a lot. And now I'm guess upgrading, not necessarily. We'll see. To Rare Breed. I'm going to try it on ice today. If you guys know what you think, just try something a little different. It's a little bit strong, so I'm going to throw it on ice and see what I think here. See if we get a good cork pop or not. That's not a bad one. Yeah. Rich, strong, almost some cherry flavors, I would say. Give it a decent pour. Look at that, folks. Looks delicious. See what it smells like. Yeah, very rich, almost caramel. A lot of caramel is what I'm getting. I remember getting that with the Wild Turkey 101 as well, definitely. That's kind of a deep, rich brown sugar caramel. Maybe a little bit of hint of toffee in there. Even some white sugar icing, a little bit of brown sugar mixed in there too. Maybe kind of a bit of a sticky bun icing, that kind of thing. See what it tastes like, folks. Oh boy, yeah. Fairly rich, like even on ice here. Fairly good mouthfeel, viscosity there. Thick, layered. What else is going on? Kind of not too different than the nose on the palate here. Kind of got a nice, kind of, a little bit toffee, caramel. Almost maybe a hint of chocolate there too, a little bit. Definitely sweet. Definitely sweet. Even on ice like this. Yeah, again, even almost that cinnamon bun. Interesting. It's got a lot of the same flavors as the nose, as what it smelled like. So that's interesting. Sometimes it can be quite different. No, relaxing. Nice. Easy drinking. Yeah, it really really packs a punch too. For 58.4%, that's getting up there. Yeah, the finish has got a little bit of a It's got a nice deep long finish, almost a little bit of pepper maybe coming out almost. Kind of a spicy peppery kind of aftertaste. Yeah, they don't get, here on the bottle, they don't have tons and tons of information. They don't have a big long write-up or anything. They just keep it real simple. Jimmy Russell, it says, is a master distiller. Yeah, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, barrel proof. Yeah, really, really nice. I'll have to kind of settle into this one a little bit, maybe try some without ice at some point and see where it goes from there. But yeah, this is nice, just out on the deck. Thought, hey, pour it on some ice and just kind of relax and kind of water down this when it's this strong, just kind of water it down a little bit. It's also got a little bit of a plasticky thing going on, and I don't say that in a bad way at all. It's maybe a little bit of a pleather, kind of plasticky leather thing going on, in a good way. It's got a lot going on for pouring it on this much ice here. It's got a lot going on. It's very it's an eventful journey, and it's certainly not boring in any way, shape, or form. It's got some nice little moments where it kind of punches a little bit, kind of different moments of the sip. It just kind of gives you a little jab here and there of flavor and of some alcohol, some flavor, a bit of everything. So like I said, it's not boring at all. It's very, very. So sometimes you'll pour some whiskey on ice like this, and it'll just kind of flatten it out. It's boring, not too much going on. That can happen for sure, but certainly not happening here. So it'll be interesting to try it straight as well. But no, this is really nice. Definitely recommend it. Can't go wrong with Wild Turkey. I don't think 101 or something like this, rare breed. It's just a really nice kind of balance of kind of sweetness. It's not so much like sometimes you'll get some bourbons are a little more of a brown sugar sweetness, which I do really like a lot of. Brown sugar, baking spice, cinnamon bun kind of thing. This has got a little bit of that cinnamon bun thing going on, but not so much just that hardcore brown sugar kind of bourbon taste that you might get. Like I get a little bit more with Knob Creek, let's say, or even Elijah Craig a little bit, or a lot of bourbons I find has that brown sugar, which I love. This is more of a caramel toffee, a little bit of like cream cheese icing. So a little bit more on the lighter side of sweet, but definitely sweet. If I recall correctly, I kind of think you kind of found that the straight Wild Turkey, the 40%, I think it's 40%, if not 40%, 43, something like that, is a little bit, I don't recall it being as sweet. I call it being maybe a little bit more spicy, if anything. I should go back and maybe, actually I don't have a bottle of it, but it'd be interesting to go back and forth between 2 or 3 or 4 Wild Turkeys and see what they're like. But this one definitely, I'll tell you, if you like caramel, you'll love this. So yeah, really, really nice. Can't complain one bit here out on the deck. Highly recommend it. Hope you folks have a good rest of the night, and if I don't see you before this weekend, have a good weekend as well. And talk to you soon, everybody.